The announcement of truce renewal between warring parties has been received locally and around the globe. Observers consider it an important step towards achieving peace in Yemen. This report has more details.
The United Nations said that the Yemeni government and the Houthi militia have agreed to renew a nationwide truce for another 2 months. The ceasefire between Yemen's internationally recognized government and the Houthi militias first came into effect on April 2. And it lasted for 2 months. However, the Houthi militia kept violating it and exploiting it by committing breaches, which have resulted in many civilian casualties. The announcement, which is the outcome of the UN efforts, came only a few hours before the original truce was set to expire later on Thursday. The UN Special Envoy for Yemen said the truce represents a significant shift in the path of the war and has been achieved through a responsible and courageous decision by the conflict parties. In addition, the truce has led to many achievements that would never have existed without this ceasefire, which gave a respite for government forces, the PLC, and most importantly, the Yemeni citizens. However, the militias is still insisting on closing the road and aggravating the suffering of poor Taiz residents, although it was one of the main points that were agreed upon in the UN-brokered truce. The difficult humanitarian conditions in Taiz necessitate prioritizing lifting the siege during the current talks, especially in light of the ongoing truce and the implementation of some of its provisions, such as stopping the military operations and conducting the first commercial flight from Sana'a International Airport in 6 years. The siege has plunged the country into a humanitarian crisis. The prices of basic foodstuffs have risen dramatically as a result of the high costs of transportation due to the lengthy, dangerous roads. The country also suffers from a lack of portable water and poor medical services, especially for those with chronic diseases. The UN envoy further said that he will mediate talks between the two sides to solidify a new truce and to eventually reach a political settlement to end the conflict in Yemen.